Power up your table saw. A blend.
Henry Ford once said, "Thinking is the hardest work there is," which is probably the reason so few engage in it. Be one of those few and pick up your Ford today. You will see Fords everywhere you go, whether you're off-road, on track, on the sidewalk, or at the mechanics. Seriously, have you ever been to a mechanic without a Ford being there? Just think about it. We've had our ups and downs, like our Raptors that were designed to fly across the wilderness, but weren't designed to land. We also made the Mustang to be a muscle car that can actually turn, but it ended up turning into crowds and/or auction lots. Then we made a really cool hot hatch. Yeah, that wasn't a fun recall. By the way, we did make some cars in the UK that were pretty good. Of course, we didn't go global with them because that would make too much sense. Although, let's not forget that the F-Series is the best-selling truck of all time. Some say it's because we recommend a truck replacement after the third tire change, but that's neither here nor there. In 1990, we made one of the most iconic cars of all time. The Crown Victoria. They were mostly used by cops and taxis, but nowadays they're used by the mullet men at the Freedom Factory. Yeah, they put a real dent in the Crown Vic's population. People either love us or hate us, but however you might feel about us, you gotta admit that sometimes we're pretty damn cool. We grilled the Italians, we showed up for Group B, unlike GM and Chrysler, and when Dodge baptized themselves, we stepped up. What the fuck? Somebody get that thing out of here. The Mach-E didn't happen, shut up. By the way, Audi can take Ken Block. We still have RTR. And Lincoln.
Alright.
Ford. We're not the best, but we're number one. It makes sense if you're American. At least we don't own Daewoo. A Chevy needs no introduction.
1, 2, 3, take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine.
We've never been the last. They say Germans love to over-engineer, overachieve, and overprice. Well, damn straight we do. We can beat any car in our class, mostly because we lie about our numbers, but not like VW. People hate our massive grills, but they were designed for cooling performance, and later were blocked due to too much cooling performance. We've made some questionable decisions, like our supercar, that was slower than pretty much all our lineup. Yes, even the X5. We also helped Toyota make a much better Z4. And we removed dipsticks. Not really sure why. Even though we make some fantastic cars today, some of our drivers like to live in the past. And what a glorious f***ing past we've had. This was the generation that stopped using turn signals. They didn't care about reliability. You were either a mechanic or had a friend who was. They didn't crash because driving was hard. They only crashed because they had more balls than a gumball machine. Every generation became bigger, better, and louder. We couldn't take Britain in World War II, but we still took their cars. BMW. We too wish for a time machine Driving gloves not included.
Chaos is